Hello everyone, Samantha here. I pray all is well with you. In this video, I'm going to talk through something I'm going to do in this journal, paper binded journal I made. In the first video, I showed it sped up. I think a person could catch what I did, but I plan to make another video when I can of me making it, but in real time. And I won't speed it up, and I'll talk through the process. I learned about this from Marimi Art. She was looking for a way to bind some art pages that she had already created. And I thought, why not make a journal like that? Of course, the pages are blank, but I could go ahead and do something in it at a later time. So, yeah, so little talk through, not so much a flip through because there's nothing to see on the pages. But I am going to show something that I'm going to do with the edges and to tack it down a bit more. But as you can see inside, there's like a folded card, and then there's a page attached to the front and a page attached to the back of this card. It's an accordion style type folded card. And as you can see, even though they're tacked together, they're loose right here. So I saw her use like hot glue and another kind of glue to get her pages to tack down like that, but hers was heavy cardstock and it was already art on her pages. So I don't think the glue, from what I could see in the video, the glue wasn't showing through. Her paper must have been really thick, but in my case, this paper is not thick. It's cardstock, but it's not the heaviest of cardstock. And then I alternated between copy paper and cardstock. So hot glue would not serve this journal well. As you can see, the top page is already laid down to the front page. Unlike the back here, it's not tacked down. And that's because to tack this down, I went in with a little bit of glue tape. Which I think I'm running out of this one, so I'll pull this one out. And I also decided to decorate the edges of the page. I've seen this technique in a lot other videos, specifically from what I can remember, one of the videos I saw it in, I should say, is Treasure Books. And I've seen it elsewhere, but she's the only one that's coming to mind right now. So yeah, so to decorate the edges, so I had started this, and I'm going to show it now. So as you can see, these two pages are not gapped open like this one here. Okay, so it's very simple. But you know what I like about this kind of journal is if you have paper, glue, and even a piece of cardstock. But even if you don't have cardstock, you could decorate a piece of copy paper and then use it as a cover. But it's like, it doesn't take a lot to make this journal, and I think that's one of the things I really like about it. And you can do so much with it. You know, it's so, look at that, and it's almost like an accordion still, you know. And I plan to do something to give it a closure on this side and this side, and I'll show that at another time. But for now, let me go ahead and show this simple technique of adhering these pages together. So, you know, when I flip it, it won't be like that. Even though that's not that bad, because you could do something right here. Or even right here. You know, you can get real creative with this. I think I'll make another one where I won't do anything like that, and I'll just, yeah, we'll see in the future. So many fun things you can do with journals. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this down by just putting a small strip of glue. And already it's laid down. right? And so it doesn't take that much. Look at that already. Now for the edges, I have some washi tape here off to the side. So I was going to use all vintage looking like washi tape, but then I thought against it because it's mostly the browns, the whites, and the black, and I just want a pop of color. And so I'm just going to put a little bit here on the edge. I realize that it doesn't have to be that wide. And where is the scissors? Right here. Just cut that off. And then fold it over. Very simple. I do not know what I'm going to use this journal for yet. I think I know, but I'm not 100% sure. That's the only thing sometimes about making journals is like, it's fun. You can either give them away or sell them if it gets, you know, too much. But look, that is so, I like that. And it's kind of hard for me to get it like really even. And I'm not doing all set of measurements. By the time I do something on the page with stickers and stuff like that, it won't even matter really. And so, okay, so here I'm gonna do another one. And, okay, this one, it looks like the page is a bit short on this side. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, but I'll just go this way anyway. And right here. Right here, and then adhere it down to the side right here. I think I'm gonna try it another way. Let's do this first. Whereas you put the washi tape down first, and then you what's this? How is this? It's like I can almost see it a little bit if it's not too even. Put the washi tape down first and then glue it down, because I think that helps it to like not have a bubble, like a gap in the middle, that I have to make sure that the pages just doesn't have like an air pocket inside. That's what I did the first two times, and I didn't see what I just saw with the other pages. So okay. So what I'm gonna do is, after I show this one, I think I'm gonna go off camera, do the other pages, and then come back. But look at that. That's really nice. But, okay, so in this one, I put the washi tape down first. And then, I don't think I'm gonna have that. Well, I know I'm not gonna have that little, like, air pocket problem. But then, I don't have to, like, glue down. It's almost like it saves a little bit of this glue, because now all I have to do is this. Yeah, I think I kind of like that way better. Because it does save a little bit of glue. Just a little bit, but something is better than nothing. And so, I'm going to show how I just did that. So, I already used these two. I'm going to go ahead and use kind of a wider washi tape. I only have two more to do. Well, actually, this is the last one. It's not that many pages. I don't know why I thought it was going. I pulled out so many washi tapes. I was going to use this one. This one is real thick, but I think not. let's see. This one is really, I'll use this one. I like this one. Okay, so I don't like the too thin ones, but I also don't like the too thick ones. Okay, and so, yeah, so I'm putting down the washi tape first, and then I also realized there is a way for me to check to see if it's even, which is going like this, looking on this side. And I can see that it's not all together. Let me cut this off first. Doing it like so. And it's not, could be down a little bit more, so I'll just do this, just maybe like not even I don't even know what to call that measurement, because it's really just a little bit. Oh no, that is too far. And I think it kind of like buckles or something when it's like not all together straight with the rest of the paper. Okay, so that's not all that bad. I can move it just up, down. Move it a little bit more up. Let's see now. Nope. Okay. I don't think that's that bad. Hold on, let me get this out the way. Not bad. Okay. I think what I want to do is bring it a little bit closer to the edge. I'm looking at it through the washi tape, the edge. Okay, and this can be moved up just a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and fold it. It's not perfect, but I figure I'll show that. That's just to get it a little bit more evened. And then, even like right here, it could be, oopsie. Okay, that wasn't good because I need to get that edge down. And I'm still, so what I'm gonna do is take another little piece of washi and go over that. Okay. A little bit too heavy-handed. After all, this is washi tape. Then you can go like that, burnish it down. Then I'll fold it over. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna cut it. Like so. I kind of don't like the way this is in the middle, but you have to be looking really hard to see it. But after, like I said, do something to it, even if I come when I'm decorating and put some washi tape there, it'll be fine. But it doesn't start off with that pocket, and it does save at least a little bit of glue. And saving something is better than nothing. So here we go. And that's good. Yeah, I did a little bit too much to this page right here. Look at this. That defeated the purpose, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down. I'm gonna do it to this side because this is not altogether centered. I purposely made the cover a little bit bigger. And I don't like, you see how this is hanging off? So I'm gonna go ahead and trim that. right off. Yeah. Did it trim the book a little bit, did it? Okay, there we go. Alright, we trimmed it just a tiny bit, but it's on the bottom. Let me see something. Yeah, just a, not even a, girl, please. Alright, that's going over the top. So, alright, so here we go. So, you know, the edges are closed now and a little decorative. And I think it's nice. I don't like this. I don't like it. You know what I'm going to do? It's bothering me. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to double it up. There we go. Yes. And then I'm going to go here. That was bothering me. All that fanciness to try to, all that goings on to try to get it straight. And it ended up not. Isn't that how it could be sometimes? So, here we go. And I'm just gonna make sure that it's okay on this side, and then, yeah, okay. And now I'm gonna go ahead and fold it over. I just don't really like the way that front part was looking. Look at that. No, what's going on with this washi tape? Yep. And I'm gonna leave this struggle right in there. Okay. Let's see now. Looking at this. I gotta be careful not to pull. Not to pull. What is going on with this? Okay. I'm getting so upset with this washi tape here. It's like, why is, and it's bothering me. Never bother you? Like, why am I nitpicking with this one little thing? And I do not have no OCD, I tell you that. I'm not claiming that. I just think maybe, because I like this washi tape so much, I want this one to look nice. Okay, here we go. I don't know, it's better than how it was, because that was bothering me. Okay, that's better. Okay. Not perfect, but better. And let me just make sure I trim this really good at the bottom. Even. Good, there we go. Alrighty. And so now, when I flip through it, I don't have that problem I was having with the pages gapping open, because it's all adhered down. It's not that many pages, actually. It's really, this page is buckling, a really small journal. And the middle of it, what I like is it lays flat. Move that the way before I poke myself, right? So this one, it comes up a little, but you can still, you know, do what you need to do, and it's not like a hard fold over. It's really good right here. Look at that. And like I said, you see how this one is? I could always do this, because that right there, I don't like that. But I can always do this. Put it to the real tippy edge. Go like that. Right. Make sure there's no hangover. That. Right. Cut this off. Best to cut it off from this angle. Cut it here. Cut it here. And then I'll have a nice looking edge. It won't be as bothersome. I can do the same thing here. This one is okay, but they all still do need, like, this one I wouldn't put in. This one is fine. But like this one here, I will go in and put this. Let's see. And what I'm going to do, because you know how sometimes it's hard to see where you stopped. Here's a hack. So you can see where, because sometimes it all blends together when you're in the background. So I'm going to go like this. Like this. That way I can see exactly where the edge is. And now, what I'm going to do is turn it over. And then I can cut this off. And that's another tip. Just cut it off on the other side where you can see it. And then cut this off over here. Then turn it around and the edge is straight. So if I was thinking about that earlier, I would not have put myself through trying to get that all straight. So actually the washi tape at this point is acting like a glue. But I suppose then one could say, well, you know, I'll just use the glue and then use, you know, washi to decorate the edges. But I like the fact of it covered, like it folding over. So look at that. And then if you want, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to show something else because it just came to me. And this is like in real time. So now I can say, oh, I'm getting some more ideas here. So this right here, I don't like how that's buckling. So that's where I may go in with a different kind of washi and say, let me put that down, something bigger. So I have this coffee looking one. I like this one. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Oh, these are like little stamps. Oh no, I'm not going to use that one. Maybe I'll use this one. Yeah, I think I'll use this one. I have a lot of these little washi tapes, but I want something a little wide. I wonder about this one. I don't kind of want to use that one. I think I'll use this one. Yeah, I'll use this one. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. This one is so sticky. Okay. I gotta pull this part. Because if I pull this part, I can feel like it's gonna rip. So I'm gonna pull it from the roll. Ooh. And then, yeah, here we go. Now I'm gonna put down this white paper to help me see the edge. Now I can just go like this. I'm gonna start from here since I'm gonna cut that bottom part off. And then I'm gonna bring it here. Then we're gonna go right here. Right, wait a minute. This page right here. Kind of like, get it together. All right, here you go. Oh, it's not the page, right? Because I'm the one putting it down. But, okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. I just don't want the buckling, because that's the whole purpose, to help with that. It's still going to be a little bit, but because what originally happened when I put the first washi tape down, okay? But at least that crease thing is not there. Okay. And so now I'm going to turn this around, and then I'm going to cut this off. Trim this off. A little trim. You can take a little bit more of a trim. These scissors right here are sharp. Okay, good. And then over here, butt it up against the edge and trim off. So now, let's see. Got my burnishing tool. Where was it? That I use my fingers. Here we go. Burnish this down a bit. Okay, yeah. That looks so much better to me. So much better. Ooh, yes, I like that. This one is a little crooked too, but I think I'm gonna leave that one. I could deal with that. And there we go. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, so yeah, so I thought it would be nice to share that. I think the next video I would like to share regarding this is my how about put the closure. I also have this other journal. Well, that was the last thing I showed with that journal. Where is that journal? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Put my hands on it right now. Yep, it's right here. And I had shown how I made the closure for this, because this was like accordion style. I still could put I'm still gonna put a closure up top, but the bottom kept gaping open, and so I had to, you know, make it whereas if I'm holding it like this, it wouldn't just go like if I hold this one like this. You see how it's, but because of how it's made, it's not like falling through. And the paper is thick. But with this one, when I didn't have this here, when I would hold it like this, the whole bottom would just fall out. So this actually keeps it from falling out. And, oh, the TV, it was on rain, and now it went on a video. Let me see if it'll jump back to the rain. Yeah, okay. And so now, I mean, it's like accordion. I could flip through, you see? I could still flip through it. But again, holding it like this, it's not going to fall through. So, yeah. So that's the only thing about accordion style journals. You do, you may have to, I should say, put a closure depending upon. But even if I don't have a closure right here, look, this will still work. Right there. I don't trust it though. I don't know. We shall see. But anywho, so that's it for this video. So with that being said, I want to say thanks for watching. God bless you, and remember, Jesus loves you. Oh yeah, and I think I'm tempted to say, if you want to see me making this in real time, just let me know in the comment section. But I think I'm gonna do it anyway, but it would just be nice, I think, to gauge how many people do want to see it. But basically, I'm most likely gonna do it anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, but I'll still put it out there in a way. I'll just see if anyone that's watching this video wants to see that, and they'll let me know like it was wanted. However, most likely, like I said, I'm gonna put it up anyway, just for fun, and for my own hobbying and creative expression. So with that being said, thanks for watching. Once again, God bless you, and remember, Jesus loves you. Later.